Yesterday evening when I was done from work, I was about going home and I realized that a friend left his phone in my shop. His phone was charging. Normally I wouldn't want to lock his phone in my shop, so I brought the phone out and kept it in front of my shop, hoping that before I leave I'll give it to someone else to give to the guy. I locked my shop and I left. And some way, somehow, I forgot the phone in front of my shop. And I left to find a keke that would take me home. Now, normally, finding a keke that would take me home was always easy. But this time, when I got to the bus stop to get a keke, I couldn't find the keke. Each keke I stopped to take me home were just giving me some funny reason. Even the normal money I paid them to take me home, they rejected it and they were actually calling for something higher. Even the one that accepted to collect that money from me suddenly told me that he wasn't going my way, that he was going home. Now, every effort I made to get home that yesterday evening didn't work. And suddenly something asked me to go back to my shop. So I used the other way around. And closing in on my shop, I saw that phone I dropped in front of my shop with the charger there. And do you know the interesting part? This place is a market where you have too many persons milling about, going up and going down. The energy in the market was what we have around here. But when I came back, I met that phone still where the phone was. Nothing happened to it. When I finally got to check on that phone, I realized that phone was a Samsung S21 Galaxy. I googled the phone. I checked the price of that phone on the internet. Bro, phone was close to 450,000 naira. What person go see that kind of money for this January? Now suddenly everything made sense that the basis why they didn't have luck with the keke guys was because God wanted me to go back to the shop and keep that phone safe. Now I only imagine if that phone had got missing, what the owner was going to say to me. So I took the phone and gave it to someone else to give the owner when they come. Now going back to the bus stop, the first two keke I met, one of them charged me less and took me home. So it now makes sense when they say that every disappointment is a blessing. Now, looking back now, it is true. Because if I had gotten on that keke and found my way back home, I'll come back the following day of somebody asking me to pay for their phone on this early time of the year. Sometimes when you're trying to make something work, you're trying hard and that thing does not actually work. Sometimes it's good to fall back and ask questions. If you're someone that pray, ask God, what are you trying to show me? Sometimes in that question, you're going to find the answers that you seek. Life truly is interesting. This is the man for us, Chinakeze Ebuche. Come to the comment section and relate with me if ever you've had the experience that some disappointment can be a patient. See you next time.